know that women like money? They need money. Even if I don't have money, how will she know that I don't have money? So you don't know. What is this? Your look. Your smell. In fact, any girl that sees you, that will know that you don't have 10 kobo. Are you okay now? My smell? Yes, your smell. How do I smell? Do you perceive it? You smell bush. But if you have money, you'll be smelling pef. So leave her alone. I'm warning you.
Hello. What's up? How you guys doing?
Sorry.
Before I ask people how you are doing, let me ask. Hello for Yan's only listeners. How you all doing? Somebody said I should ask the listeners how they are doing first before I ask you people. So I said, let me do that. Very foolish, but yeah.
So stay
Hi,
here. I'm
chicks.
waiting
Hi,
for a
my people.
reply.
I swear, I was like, I'm going to now wait for reply. So I should ask listeners how they are doing though. So I hope I do that.
Our listeners are needy, man.
Like,
They
But
moving
we
like
love
bad
that.
bees. But we like it.
oh,
We like
can
it.
we not? Can we not? Well, yeah. We love that. How you guys doing though? How's your week?
My how was your week now? How was your this day?
I don't know.
Guys,
Just
I
get
didn't know
quiet.
who was going. I didn't know who was going first. I didn't want to interrupt anyone. Alright.
Oh.
I'm good. I'm fine. This my week has been good. My weekend has been even better.
Yeah.
Just chilling. Went out to one of my guys that I've been gone out to in a minute. I went out last
Mad.
night to apartment 200, the club in Toronto. Met some nice babes out there. Met some nice guys too. Yeah, it was pure vibes. Liverpool lost today, also,
Oh.
and yeah. So my day is going great, by the way. And I beat Stanley in a push-up contest. I won in all
Why
5
are
rounds.
Why are you saying this here now? Why?
I'm just telling you how my day went, man. I gave my guy
Okay.
the first round. I dropped 30 push-ups on his head. The guy did like 20.
Bro, who brought up the whole concept of this challenge? Like who
Push-up
made
challenge.
the push-up challenge? Who started the whole thing?
I was the one. So, so basically, for guys that don't understand, is one of my guys. We live together. So, the guy started working out this weekend. Like he was he was watching like motivational
Lion
videos
videos.
to work out. Yeah, the guy was watching lion versus gazelle. See, that's it. You don't want to be the gazelle, like you want to be the lion. Like, I was dying, man. Imagine coming home. Like I came out from I think I came back from the mall or somewhere. I can't remember where I went to. And then I got back home and I just saw the TV like loud, like I was seeing lions on the screen. I saw the guy with dumbbells on the ground looking focused. I was like, bro, do you know how Igbo that scene looks, man? Like that's
can we
most
stop?
erotic thing
Bro,
I've
focus
seen.
on your story. Focus on your story.
but yeah, man. So I beat him in all the rounds. First it was like 30 to 26. Next it was like, and I gave him solid 25 each rounds, and then the guy was giving me 12, 10, 16 because he was forming. So the whole thing was like, the other thing is that okay, now he's in workout mode, right? Like he's not eating out. He's doing that pee. He's doing what I've been doing for the past month. I was like, okay,
Oh,
bro, you want to join the big, you want to join the big league? I said, okay, bro, let's do push-up competition. Then the guy was out saying, whoever loses, blah blah blah, we'll buy us dinner, this one, that one. I said, bro, are you sure you want to do this? You just started working out yesterday, guy.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
Emmanuel,
he's
also
not-
I have a feedback for you.
What's that?
Somebody said I should
What?
ask you that. Like you came for Lami when you were like, oh Lami, me, I'm on your private story. So I said I should ask you that. Why do you have us on your private story and all you're doing is working out? Do we care about that? And why you showing us staircase? What does
First
that
of
mean?
all, I know who that is. And this babe has been coming for me, my bro Chooks and the pod all week, but it's fine. Now me fuck up, that's all I'll say. I'm trying to motivate the youth, but apparently the youth them
Please.
They're not interested in working out. You guys want to remain as
God.
Bro, Manny P, a few people said that they had an issue with like the title of your private story, like the name of your private story. Like,
Oh
people
my
said they had that issue.
Please, can you
Bro,
say the name of
like-
your private story?
This is supposed to be a low-key private thing. No, we should not be talking about this on the pod, man.
Sorry,
But yeah, well, no, it's calm because a bunch of people reached out to me the day the first day I ever posted, and they were like, "Guy, what the fuck?" I swear, like, it just came to me like when I was just driving, like I was going to the gym. Funny enough, I know you guys always say I'm talking about gym every time now, but yeah, I was going to the gym. Sure. I was going to the gym and like I was just thinking, just deep in life, man. I was like, I have different categories. Like some people are my friends, some people are my foes. And then some babes only want me for like facial features, my bar. So they're technically groupies. So I was like, you know what, I'll make my private story friends, foes, and groupies.
So whichever you land, that's your business.
Whichever you land, that's you.
Yeah, I know I'm your fool, so that's fine.
Ooh.
But the funny thing is that a lot of people would look at that title and start thinking, especially babes or more, where do I fall in?
It makes them so insecure. Like, it makes them so insecure.
Bro. Imagine I just added a babe, like some new pies now, like I just new influx of pies on that private story. I just add some random babe. And like the first thing that goes to my mind is, damn, am I really a groupie? Because we're not friends.
So guy, did you strategically do it to mess with people's heads?
Yeah, some people there, yeah.
Wow.
Anyways, enough of me. Like, how are you, chicks?
My week was calm, man. Just the usual. I had work. Watched a lot of. I was just watching a lot of documentaries. I didn't even do too much this weekend. What did I do? This weekend it was raining. Trust Vancouver now. Yeah. By the way, we had like a tornado yesterday in BC. So
when your mates are snowing, you people are raining.
Yeah, no, you know it doesn't really snow here. Now it only snows like maybe like 1 week in a year. But we had like a tornado yesterday. Apparently they gave warnings to like parts of certain areas. They were like, for your own safety, like please stay in the basement or stay in like a lower floor or something. Like some power lines and stuff like got crushed, water, blah blah blah.
So guy, what did you do because you live in a condo?
Oh, what did I do? Luckily I don't stay like so. It like I'm on the lower mainland. So people who stay like closer to like the ocean, all these guys. I stay in like Burnaby, Coquitlam side. So it's more of like it's landlocked. So it wasn't as bad. Here was just a lot of rain and a lot of like small thunder you'll be here and there. But like guys who stay like closer to the ocean, the guys in Surrey, guys in
those ones I wanted to see view.
Yeah, all those guys that want to see view and mountains and stuff. Yeah, that's and water. Fun. So, but luckily no casualties, nothing too serious, just light tornado, just warning. But yeah, it was pretty calm.
You guys say light tornado, just say light. These are scary tornado sounds.
Just light tornado. May everybody just be alright, just to remind everybody that summer has finished. Yeah, it was nice.
Still, man.
It was alright. But yeah, guys, let's get straight into it, guys. We received like a bunch
my
of.
Week wasn't.
Oh,
bad.
Didi, I thought you spoke first. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Didi.
Rude.
No vex. I actually thought you spoke about your week. Sorry, my memory is just. Didi,
my week wasn't bad. I didn't do anything. Just woke up, went to work, worked out. That's it, and repeated the process.
What did you work? How intense are you going in the gym?
Man, there's no gym close to me, but like everybody knows, I used to actually work out like every single day. I want to hear any noise that says otherwise, and I'm expecting my EP to say something, but he knows.
I'm not saying anything. When Didi is feeling guilty, like if you know you're saying the truth, like no need to.
So who goes more intense now, Manny P or Didi? Like who did they like? Who?
I would say like if we want to rate for this whole year. Because we're already in November, I went more intense this year compared to Manny P. I would say so.
How do you measure that? Like,
Yeah, I'll definitely say Manny P. Manny P is like a fake gym guy because Manny P will just tell you, Manny P will tell you, bro. Manny P will tell you, bro, I dey go gym for next week, but for today, let me just order McDonald's just today.
I even now say, oh, my eyes are turning me.
He said my eyes are turning me.
Life is about balance, man. Make I go collapse now.
I beg you. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Well, that was my week, Sha. Yeah, we can go ahead. You were saying something.
Oh no, yeah, I was going to say like we received like a few fan mails and we're really thankful for the fan mails. By the way, if you also want to send us a fan mail, send us a fan mail at foryansonly@gmail.com. Very easy, pretty simple to figure out.
Like straightforward, that's it. Well, who wants to read it?
Manny P, please read because a lot of things that you have to answer to. So just read the answer.
Yeah, you'll have to give me a quick moment. Let me pull that up. Yeah, putting me on the spot. What if I can't read it?
I can read it.
What if you what? You say what if you cannot
What if I don't know how to read?
Please don't let Manny P deceive you. This guy went to University of Toronto. He graduated. Like he's good in life.
I don't know why you're making me
You're funny.
And did it too went to University of Toronto. So everyone you see here, but forget that we used to mumu ourselves. We are quite sound when it comes to small school stuff. We are quite sound. Anyways, you just put that out there.
Wait, before I read this fan mail, I also have to say, like, this fan mail came at night on a Saturday night. Like, to think of someone who's thinking about us on a Saturday night is kind of interesting.
Cute.
How do you feel about that?
It's just interesting. Like Saturday night, like at night, like I'm probably like off like my second like cup, you know. Like probably pre-drinking with the boys. So I definitely wouldn't be listening to a podcast, but I guess everyone is different. Well, I appreciate you listening. I appreciate you dropping this fan mail. All right, let's get straight into it. So the person goes, "Hey, my faves, love you guys so much. Also, loving all the episodes from this season.
Thank you.
Sending this email. Okay, sending this email for 2 reasons. First of all, this person says 2 reasons, and then they go on to list like 4 reasons. But okay. Anyways, sending this email for 2 reasons. Firstly, I just realized that Chooks is from Ebonyi State. I thought Ebonyi was a fictional state like Area 5, LMFA. Oh. Yo.
Of course, Manny P is funny. Of course, Manny P is funny.
Bro, like, you can't even make this up, man. Like, I'm not the only one. Like, what the fuck is an Ebonyi? I keep on saying that shit is a porn category, but anyways.
Wait.
Anyways, let's proceed.
Sorry, no, please, can I? Oh, no, finish the email. Yeah, finish.
Secondly, I enjoy the long episodes. More of this, please. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do is, if you actually like or would prefer longer episodes, let us know. Like, drop us like a message, maybe on like Twitter, like on Instagram, comment on our YouTube, or send us a fan mail. Just let us know. So
just let us know. Like, even feedback. On Apple Pod, anything, just give us feedback. Which one do you prefer? Like, we're trying to figure out the best type of content to produce.
Yeah, Apple Pod would even be ideal. Yeah. So we'll see it there permanently. Secondly, when are you guys going to feature me on the podcast?
Anytime. You're always welcome. You're always welcome.
I feel also like, I know we said we'll wait till the end, but if you all want to jump on this pod and come and chat and yarn with us, also shoot us a message, send an email. We're always down to do that.
Bro, like, it's for yarns. We just want to yarn with everybody. Like, come and banter with us. Like,
yeah. Okay, finish this email.
Don't be shy. Finally, Manny P. They finally addressed me properly. Finally, Manny P and Chooks, you guys should leave women matter alone. I'm not gonna do that because I'm a spokesperson for women. Come on. love and light from your fave. But after like a few hours, it seems like the person
few
like
hours
thought about
later.
it, and a few hours later they said something else. They're like, also forgot to add to my email. Thanks for saying what music you guys are listening to. I use the songs I use the songs you guys mentioned to impress my crush so that he thinks I'm cool.
Mm, I respect that.
This is actually jokes, man.
I respect
This
that.
is actually jokes. This was actually jokes. So, guys, man, who wants to go first? Who wants to dissect this?
I would like to address the myth of Ebonyi State and the mystique of Ebonyi State. As I'll just a brief history lesson.
And the mystic.
A brief history lesson from Professor Chooks. So,
Oh my god.
in 1996, bro, I've forgotten the.
I'm going to fact check you. Open
Bro,
the accurate guy.
Oh, wait.
You have to come here.
Yeah.
Okay, choose.
On October 1st, 1996, General Sani Abacha saw Enugu State and Abia State and was like, there's potential right in the middle if I can cut parts and everything, and created.
So you people are After Effects.
Wait.
Bro,
Be patient.
Cut out.
So-
just like Delta.
Are you mad?
God. Oh, you see?
Bring me this.
After Effect. So in 1996, General Sani Abacha, one of the most ruthless but strict guys we've ever had, decided to cut out Enugu and Abia and form the salt of the nation, Ebonyi State. Point being, let me just fast forward. The main thing
Is that your slogan? Is that your slogan?
yeah, the salt of the nation.
Salt.
Bro, I actually have an issue with you guys finding, like, what am I saying? The whole part of everything I just said is funny. Like,
Okay,
what?
Chooks. Okay, Chooks. You know, it's very funny. I was thinking about it when I saw that fan mail. I was like, if you think about it, how many people do you know is from how many people do you know from Ebonyi State? Okay, Chooks. How many people do you know from like states like there are other states like Adamawa, Benue? Like, I don't think, and to me, I don't think people exist. I think that's harsh.
Jesus.
But I don't think
So fictional states.
exist. Fictional.
See, yeah,
Like, yeah.
I'm going to get the real ones from my back leaky. They'll be checking in with you and Manipi real soon. That's all I have to say. They'll be getting in contact with you and Manipi. You guys will sort out the issues from there. But yeah,
Wow.
shout out the person who sent
I
out
don't
this.
want any ESN or IPOB members
Wait,
reaching out to me. I beg.
Ebonyi
Love
State
and
is
light.
salt of the nation, actually.
You thought I was playing. Like, you think I guy, nothing I said was cap. Like, nothing I said was cap.
Delta
But-
State is
the
the
word-
finger of God.
Ew.
What's
Yeah,
that?
Jesus.
I was
Ew.
just about to just address that.
Jesus Christ. I bet what's Edo State?
Edo
How
is the
did
heart.
this of the
Ew! Yuck.
Guy, ew now, yuck now, yuck.
Bro, without heartbeat, you know, say you don't die.
Guy, without salt, your food is useless. Your food is useless
Who
without
wants
salt.
salt?
Guy.
There's some food you can eat without salt, I beg. Don't use salt in
Exactly.
every food.
A large
yeah.
subgroup of Canada, they know what we're talking about.
But yeah, man, to address the family, but it's not a fictional state, and it's the salt of the nation. Just remember that. That's all I have to say. To the second one, I think we addressed the second one. Okay, Manipi, do you want to
Women
address
matter.
the
You people should stop.
Do you want to address the
doing
final
women
one?
matter.
Do you want to address the final one?
Oh, they leave women matter alone.
Yeah.
See,
Mm.
we're not leaving women matter like point blank period. First of all, the only reason, like, we're speaking up for you guys, we're lending a voice.
Nobody
to the
asked you
helpless.
though.
Like,
You're just saying we're not
you
the
guys-
helpless.
you guys need us to speak on your matters, to kind of what's that word when you
Shed light.
when
That's
it
what we
echoes,
said.
like to kind of shed light,
Leave
yeah,
it.
to just
like no one asked
you know. But yeah, I feel like it's part of my duty I and myself and Chooks, like it's part of our duties to.
Chooks, they've added you. You all keep staying in women's business, and you guys just don't want to mind your business.
On your matters, because if not, you guys are running amok.
He's in a amok. He's in a cow. Anyways. Oh, good. Yeah, Manipi, you also had like other issues you needed to address from the past few weeks that they've been coming up a lot. So can you just clarify the issues and everything? Let's saw everything.
See, both of you are talking like assistant T and TA. The other issues we had, DD, professor, assistant professor. Stupid. Please talk. Let us move on. I talk.
Yeah. Issues at hand. Like a bunch of pies. Like I've been reaching out. Like they've been reaching out to me, like telling me that I'm more like they're just trying to prove a point, basically. So like was that like 2 episodes ago?
2.
Yeah, I guess when this one drops 2 episodes ago. Yeah, basically they're yarning that more like they were saying they're actually bad bees that wear braided wigs. Like they were literally sending me Instagram posts of babes that they assumed were bad. I don't know what criteria that I don't know. But like they were like they assumed some babes were bad, and because they weren't braided wigs, they sent them to me about 4 different babes. Like you guys know yourselves, like 4 different babes. So this is actually why I need to address this. Like, stay off my Instagram, please, if you're going to send me braided wigs. I'm going to I'll report you.
To wear braided wig on her wedding day.
This guy said I'll report you.
Look, I'll report to your account because that's literally you're bullying me online. Like I don't want to see this thing, and you're literally like, do you know if I get PTSD from each time I see braided wigs? Like, do you know the trauma you're putting me through? Like you're putting me through, like I'm having a tough time, man. Like please stop doing that. It's not nice, and you can do better. You know, and like the thing is that they'll say they want me to leave Women Matter, but they send me braided wigs. Like, so you guys actually subconsciously want me to talk about Women Matter. Like you guys actually like when I talk about Women Matter. Like it seems like
okay. Why are you aggressive right now? We've heard you.
Why are you sending me braided wigs? And you guys, they're trying to get a reaction out of me. Like,
Manipi, they're gaslighting you, bro. They're gaslighting you, bro.
By opening your mouth to say what you said, you were trying to get a reaction from them.
No, man. No, Didi, they're gaslighting my guy. This is clear gaslighting, like that, and they're being intellectually dishonest to themselves. All the keywords that you women like using, they use them, bro. Use them this year. Stop gaslighting my guy. He cares about his mental health. Like, please, let's not do this. It's 2021. Let's take at it. Yeah. God bless all women.
What do you think about the part where she says she's using songs to impress her crush? Me, I'm thinking this is Zlatan and First Time in America. All those songs she's using to impress her crush.
So, like, what type of rouse romance are they practicing that relationship?
If your crush is impressed by First Time in America, just focus on yourself. Focus on yourself.
Yeah. That guy will drop leg work on your head top. And he's a crush, Stanley. He's Stanley your crush. He's Stanley your crush.
Naira Marley, because I'm just like, what kind of songs? Like, I'm thinking, what songs?
But you can use levels by flavor to impress your crush. She will like it, or he will like it.
Guy, that guy will go on a 40-day fast, man. Because after listening to that you think the girl will think you're trying to induct him into money rituals, or you want to use him on money rituals, man. The guy has to fast for 40 days and 40 nights. Let him be spiritually strong.
Hey, yo, Manipi, there's something I need to quickly touch on. So, girls, women.
Sorry, I have a question. Shoots.
Yes.
Shoots.
Can you allow me to?
Manny No, wait. Is it only Manny P here?
No, but Didi, the thing is, okay, you also chime in on this. Women, girls,
no respect.
let's just clarify something. Ciara's prayer.
Didi wants to be involved.
Ciara's prayer on Summer Walker's
album
just like does not apply to all of you. Just know this and know peace. Ciara's
I've
prayer.
actually listened to that album, Chicks.
I've not listened to it, but I know it doesn't.
So how do you know it doesn't? How do
It
you know?
does because the prayer is for prosperity. I've read this is for prosperity.
So
Zero.
you're trying to say that
Zero.
That you know you don't want prosperity on them because you're talking.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
That's what you said.
Go and read the prayer.
Wait.
Go and read Ciara's prayer.
Was Ciara actually praying? Like, she was
Bro, she was praying. She was praying. It doesn't apply to a lot of these babes because
first of all,
Ciara
these
said,
don't even know how to pray.
bro.
Including
start
you,
there.
right?
You don't know how to pray. Like, don't get it
Including you,
twisted.
right?
But Ciara was saying that you have to have a clean heart. You have to have a clean heart as a woman. Half of these women they don't have clean hearts, so you're not going to anything good.
Evil beings, bro.
If you be beggy babe, Ciara's prayer is not working for you.
This is what I keep saying. And once you guys
all these
actually go back home, once you guys go back home, sit down and actually deep that fan meal, you all keep staying in women's matter, and that's the issue because that album was not about that. That album focused solely on the fact that that stupid ass baby daddy left her when she was like he was a dick. That is what that album was about. But you people took Ciara's prayer rather than saying it as, oh, pray for a man so that he will not treat you like how they treated his babe. You people start saying something foolish. That is what they are saying here. That you people need to mind your goddamn business because you all don't.
Did you listen to the album?
No, I started I'm 3 songs, 4 songs. No, I keep saying this. Give me EP, but it's slow songs, so I like it. But 4 songs in, my body is scratching. I thought the song was done.
I think what men should do is because I think what this album requires for you to properly enjoy it is a broken heart. So I'm advising all men during this period, like say, like the next 1 month. Just
no, my man now can relate.
The next few weeks, bro. Just so that to help your woman better enjoy the album, do her dirty, so that she will relate to the album because the lyrics don't make sense now.
Give her a reason,
Give her a reason to enjoy the album.
Be thoughtful. You know, babes will say they like a thoughtful guy, a guy that thinks about them, a guy that plans things. So plan and execute, like, bro. Put that babe almost at the point of depression, but not in depression.
The thing is, men are just, you guys are just shit. Boys, men, everything. Male, especially. That's just I don't understand how. Well, I also thought, I honestly thought, what's this guy's name? The guy that she was dating. What's his name?
London on the Track.
London on the Track. I thought she was doing him dirty because, I heard apparently he did her album and he didn't pay, and she didn't pay, blah, 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 love. I didn't know that the dirtiness was just, if that happened, I'm like, bruh, maybe he decided to do that. But I didn't know that the dirtiness was just, deeper than that. Because apparently she'd actually opened his nyash a lot in that album.
What exactly did the guy do at big? Genuinely, I don't know what happened.
I think he just put her through it. He was toxic. And just the fact that, I know the one that was everywhere was the fact that she was pregnant and he wasn't there for her throughout the pregnancy at all. He was never there.
He was busy, you know.
Come on, let's stay
guys, please. You guys should always be there for pregnancy. Don't do that. Don't take care of your woman. Take care of your woman. But in terms of also allow her to enjoy this album by, I don't know, just prank her, that kind. Change one of your guys' names to some babe. Say some this. You just prank them, make them relate to the album better. That's just my advice. See, that's being thoughtful, bro.
And even
guy chicks, you're a D word, man.
I swear, this guy, if you know truth, run away. That's what I have to say.
Bro, now.
Run away. That's it. But even I don't know, you guys wanted to dissect Kanye West. See, Emmanuel was just making so much noise about this Kanye West stuff. I watched video, I researched, I don't still understand Jack that guy was speaking. I don't understand what the heck was happening.
You choose not to
because
understand the guy.
I just feel because I don't care. Because I didn't get. He was just apparently he was calling people out and saying some things. And then apparently he's still going to go back and say sorry. But half of them he was kicking with them, then goes on the thing and he says, oh, trash, he was two-sided. So I'm like, what am I meant to get from that? I don't get. And then apparently him and Kim are still together. all this apparently. Please, can someone explain what the heck that interview was? Because I don't know. Yeah.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it now. I watched it. I think my favorite part was when he. Sorry, continue.
Oh, I was gonna say, alright, let's get into it.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, so guy, what was your favorite part? And did it
I think
my favorite part?
My favorite part was probably when he said he added all the people, them Travis, Kike, Kikodi.
Even Jay was there.
Jay, added him too.
Drake was there too.
Drake
was there too. Yeah.
I said, yo, Kanye is a different type of mad guy. Kanye is a mad man, bro.
I did all of them. Told them, I'm reaching at all of you. I'm reaching at you niggas, bro.
Yeah, what was your favorite part, bro?
Or that or the Big Sean part, man. When I said Big Sean was his worst investment.
Did he end up giving like a reason for why he didn't rate the Big Sean investment?
Yeah, it was basically because like he was literally like he brought Big Sean out of the mud, man. Yeah. And then during like that the whole election period, Big Sean and John Legend apparently they were saying like a whole lot about him and like they didn't support him and they were saying a whole lot about him. Someone that literally brought you from the mud. So he was like he doesn't fuck with that and he deserves an apology. And for that reason, Big Sean is his worst investment.
Oh damn.
Oh yeah.
But I thought you were meant to separate like business from personal things. In terms of money, Big Sean has made. I'm guessing Big Sean has made Kanye West a lot of money because Big Sean is a successful rapper. Do you get?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably from that point of view because Kanye was saying that he knows Big Sean's mom, like he knows him like them like on a personal level, right? And it's like me now that like let's say we're having podcasts. We have this podcast P now, which is sort of like a business / hobby, and like you know me, and then like let's say like I put you on somewhere, and then instead of come and yarn me, you're going to go and like do all these things out in like in the public, you know, like that one. Forget that we're business partners too. Like first of all, like we're guys, you know. There's just certain things that obviously I'm going to feel hurt. I need that apology, and to me, like regardless, like I'll be like I should have put you on that business this thing, like just humans, like how we react to things, you know. It's kind of like
But I think what made that part extra funny, was the fact that the DJ, the interviewer didn't get what he said at first.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and yeah, that said round of applause, something like that.
Round of applause. I was like, what did you see what he said? Oh god.
Yo, but apparently Big Sean is going on the show next, so Big Sean is going to address all that Kanye said about him.
Oh damn.
Those guys are just milking this thing at this point, man.
But I would definitely say, if what Kanye said about Drake is true, then then I respect. I don't see. I'm not an astrology guy or anything, but I have to say, bro, if what Kanye said is true, then I know that Scorpios we are truly petty. Like, bro, Kanye said Drake was DMing his family members, bro.
God,
do you know how cold that is? He moved 5 minutes away.
God. Never debunked the stories of him smashing Kim. Bro. I was like, this nigga is wild, man.
Oh, Drake
this nigga is really hardcore.
I was like, bro, man.
Regardless of whatever anyone says about Kanye, one thing I rate him for is he speaks his mind. Like, why in a world where people are always afraid to voice their opinions, whether it's like what was publicly like accepted or like people are just literally clones and sheeps. Like everyone feels like they can only say what the public will accept. Kanye doesn't give a damn. Like you come and say he wear a MAGA hat, something like that. Like I don't support Donald Trump, but for me to see Kanye wearing that MAGA hat, like. To be very frank, it's like I don't give a fuck, and that's what me until tomorrow, until the day I die, is like that's something me I'll stand on. Everyone should be able to express their opinions, to be honest, and not really like care about the backlash like that. Because there's some people like I'll speak to them and I'll be like, "Why do you hate Donald Trump?" And they'll be telling me that They basically don't have a reason. They'll say, "Oh, because he's racist. Oh, because this. Oh, this guy." And you know why? You know why? Because the media is obviously the guy is racist, no doubt. But like, they don't have that opinion wasn't formed.
It wasn't
by
formed by them.
themselves.
They just
Yes, it was based on this is what is popularly accepted. Like everybody has said, Donald Trump is this way. So, oh my God, me, I can obviously I'm going to be this type of way. I don't want to be the brown egg in the crate of white eggs, you know. So I'm like, bro.
Yeah, I was having this conversation with someone today. I was like, everyone claims they're not easily triggered or they don't get offended or they can take jokes and everything. You will say the slightest joke, people will get offended. I'm like, bro, make it make sense. That's why at this point, the best thing is you open a door, enter a room, close the door, say what you need to say to your people, then come back out and pretend. You just say what people want to hear. But like the truth is, everyone now, or most people now, are just faking it because the whole cancel culture thing is just getting ridiculous, bro. It's getting ridiculous. Like, every word you say is offensive to somebody. If I say this thing is yellow, it's offensive to guys that like green. Like, bro, it's so it's like
man.
In terms of that, I rate Kanye, bro. Like, I just rate Kanye. Baba just they talk him as he be. Anyhow you want to do it.
Anybody is getting shots. Like even his kid's babysitter too was collected like a few shots.
Everybody, and it is his name dropping. He's not even his name dropping. His name dropping.
Guy, when they were doing the count, I believe they reached 60 or was it 59?
Bro,
like he dropped
the cow
like,
was
everybody
killing
in the industry.
This,
That. Guy, back because it was at some point they're talking about verses. Like I don't know if you guys did your jokes. I don't know if you guys.
Oh, the verses part where he said he has to be a whole season versus Kanye. That guy producers.
Yeah. Everybody come.
Guys, this guy.
The producer level on the music.
I was like,
level.
Kanye
That's
is mad,
Kanye
man.
is the goat.
Kanye
He's the goat, man.
Kanye is nice. I'll go.
Who do you guys have like Drake versus like Kanye?
Baba, name not lie to you. Drake will watch Kanye. Me personally, Drake will just watch it. But it's not like the
based
music,
like
it's just based on Drake always has the hype. Drake has the it's the music is not necessarily better. It's not necessarily like I'm not saying it's worse. I'm not saying it's better. I'm just saying it's Drake, bro. Like Drake just has this. Cloud. He just has that cloud, bro. He's just Drake. Yeah. And the thing is. He's going to get Kanye to react. The same way Kanye admitted that he's been reacting and messing it up for himself. Because Drake always finds a way to trigger him. Little things that Drake does. Like, think about it. Drake posted a reaction of him just laughing. And it triggered Kanye, bro. Like, it triggered Kanye. Drake is that petty, man, that if they have a versus, Drake would do something that will get Kanye off the rails. And he'll just run with that. Like, that's the thing with Drake. Like, so in terms of that, and plus, obviously, you know the way like Drake has all them club bangers on lock. Like all the verses, but more times is just what the guy on the street can remember. Like, they can remember Drake did a song with Block Boy. The Nigerians can remember Drake because Drake has a song with Wizkid. Jamaicans can remember, bro. I don't know. Drake is. So in terms of that, but in terms of me personally, I think in terms of like album catalogs, I probably only listen to like 2 Kanye albums, but I would definitely say in terms of production and everything, the guy takes time with his craft. I'll give him that. He takes time with his craft. Like my favorite Kanye album is Life of Pablo, just cause the other ones I don't know. There was one that just sounded way too, I think 808 and Heartbreaks. I don't know, it just sounded way too off for me. Life of Pablo was like something.
Yeah, he tried it. I think that was like all auto tune.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounded way too.
Like Kanye is not afraid to try things, man. Like basically, bro. Like you know how crazy it is. A whole album like auto tune, or a whole album based on. I know people argue with me here, like Christian vibes. Like switching from the whole what's popularly I like, bro. Like switching from actual like rap, hip hop to like giving Christian vibes and winning a Grammy off that, like venturing out, starting, entering fashion, like bro, like Kanye is the GOAT. Like whether you agree with his opinions or not, that man is a genius. Whether you say sometimes you don't understand what he's saying or whatever, That way, if the way us we think 2 plus 2 is 4. The way Kanye thinks, I believe, bro, it's probably like 2 plus 0.5 plus 1.5 equals 4.
Yeah.
Like it's probably like different. Like, but anyways, I just had to just give that guy a shout out, man. I get Kanye, and sometimes I feel like I'm Kanye. I just have to add that part. I feel like I can relate to Kanye. I feel like certain aspects of me, I would like to be like Kanye. I'm not even capping. Anyways, that's just my little. I know I went on like a setting. I'm a big Kanye fan, basically. Like that guy actually motivates me. Anyways, that's good.
But guys, do you guys see these? Do you guys see what happened at the Astrofest stuff? Like I saw the page looked really sad. The whole Travis P, bro.
Yeah, like what's it called? I saw like clips of like basically there was the from what I saw, like there was the whole concert. You know how Travis's concerts are usually always wild. Like they're literally always like people passing out. This is not the first time. People passing out, literally mosh pits. Travis running around the stage, climbing trees, climbing like poles on the stage. Like that guy's a madman. Like they're always basically raging. That's what they're called ragers. They're always raging. And like apparently this time the shit got out of hand. First of all, the tickets like were oversold. Like they sold out the venue. Plus on top of that, they still gave out like more tickets and whatever. Like this time, like people actually died. I think they said that 8 bodies were found, and then a bunch, like up to 100 and something people were injured. Like
I saw something that someone was
yeah.
injecting people with like something like a drug, whatever. I don't know, something. I'm just like, bro, that is so messed up. And man, it's actually sad. People actually lost their lives, man. That is actually sad. Like and it was more of like I saw. I think Diddy mentioned it. Like there was a video where a girl like was trying to like point out to the cameraman that like people are actually like someone's dead or something, and no one's even taking it seriously or whatever. I was just like, bro, man, Diddy. But yeah, like, do you remember the video you were talking about? Like some girl was trying to like ask the cameraman like, yo, like they should try and stop it. Like people were actually losing their lives or something during the Astrofest, no, not Afrofest, Astrofest.
Oh, okay, Astrofest. Sorry, I thought we were still talking about Kanye, but yeah, yeah. I'm trying to find my bearing, but yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, apparently they couldn't breathe. I don't know if there was like a limit to how many people could enter that space. I don't really know what happened. I don't understand how my child can leave the house and say, "Mommy, I'm going for a concert," and I don't get like a concert though. But yeah, I read the story of what she was saying, and she was saying how like they just kept coming and coming and coming. Like there was no air to breathe, there was no space. Like you couldn't even move your body, and people were just on top of each other, and you could see people falling on the floor. And I think the story I read, the time when she was on the floor, she actually saw people on the floor that people were just stepping on. I'm like, how is it that they didn't have security or no one else noticed what was happening in the crowd? I don't really understand how, but I don't know.
I don't know. May their souls rest in peace. The people who died.
Yeah. What I think is that based on that always happens at shows, he probably I don't know what if that guy was high off anything. He probably thought he was like same old. Like it's a mosh pit. Like I've been to concerts where it's literally a mosh pit. Like he basically thought like okay, that's what I think. He probably thought it was like, okay, it's probably like one of those, and then he just went on.
Yeah, I'm not even talking about him. I don't think, because he was far away. Like the videos I saw, he was far away. Unfortunately, I don't know how he would have known what's happening in the crowd. But I just, in those kind of cases, I think where I would put the blame more is how the operations or how the concert was going to be done. Like, are you telling me they didn't have like security at different spots? They didn't have people that would be at, like, do you understand what I mean? Like, I don't know how those kind of concerts happen.
Organization should have been better.
Organization wasn't better. Like I wasn't expecting him high up on the stage where there's so many lights and everybody's pitch black down there for him to see what was happening. I honestly didn't expect that. But just how wasn't like every other person in the crowd aware of what was happening? Well, it's so sad. It is. Yeah, like this week, it was death. Then like the building in Ikoyi that fell down.
That one too. That P was sad.
I saw someone post. So someone was just like, they say make dollars. You make dollars, and then you buy a house. The house falls down because that was like Ikoyi. So definitely, it's one of the most like expensive places. And yeah, I don't know. Everybody's still trying to figure out like how did it collapse? Like what's happening? But I heard my mom saying something today. If she listens to it, okay. I know I wasn't meant to be part of that gist, but she was saying something about how like everything is so corrupt in Nigeria that you think you're using cement, like blocks. You think you're using blocks made out of whatever blocks are meant to be made out of. But then she was saying how like there's this thing about going on where even the blocks are fake. Like some of the blocks, they're made out of like sand. So by the time water touches it, 1, 2, 3, it goes. You know how sand is now. It just goes back to what sand is. It goes into mud. So they, and then like no one, like there's no process to things. So you can probably give your contract and be like, hey, we need 1,000 blocks. Go buy 1,000 blocks, and they go and they're looking for cheap blocks, and then they don't know when they go and buy maybe sand blocks. I'm not saying that was what happened in this case, but the way things are so like messed up, like even cement, you might have the fake cement. You might have like, there are just so many things that it's not. There's so many factors that came with that thing. No one knows how it collapsed or what happened, but like people, like I just feel like people just died because of man's foolish decision. But yeah,
like I heard two things from that whole. P. The first one was that they only got license or permission to build 15 floors, and instead they added 6 extra, so there were 21 floors. Like they're only, I guess, cleared on 15 floors. They added like extra 6. And
so
like,
that in itself is a problem.
Yeah, because this one was even Canada that posted it. I think what is it called? CBC, the media house in Canada here that posted the P about the collapsed building in Ikoyi. And then the other one was that there was literally a letter from the first, because I think they had 2 construction companies that worked on it. The first company kind of pulled out mid-construction because they didn't agree with the standards being set by the owner, and literally they pulled out, and they also told them to remove their name from the building. So like that in itself was already another red flag. So just like what Didi was saying, like they probably were just using like low standard, like subpar, like cement and
construction
building construction materials in here. So like I don't know, man. I don't know where the quality check is like in Nigeria. I don't know if they check all these buildings, if there's any quality check, or they'll just erect the building and everybody will just enter. I don't really know the parameters of all of that. Like, man. And even now, like apparently I know like they said like a rescue team like down there, and like they've been doing that for the past couple of days, and I was seeing a tweet that people that pass that area said that they can still hear like cries for help like under the blocks. Like the shit is deep, man.
They said that they don't know how to operate the stuff, the machine.
Yeah, they said they're just carrying it anyhow, man. I see this bulldozer, like they're doing anyhow. The workers, they were taking like an hour, 2 hours long breaks while people are still stuck under there. Like those ones, I can't even blame them, because knowing Nigeria, like they're probably like undercompensated, understaffed, they're probably working crazy hours. Like, but Nigeria's a mess, man, and just RIP to those lost, and sending love and light to their family.
Rest in peace. Talking about how Nigeria is even a mess. I don't know if you guys have been seeing this thing where like they've been it's been more public. It's not like it's the first time, but 2 tourist people that came to Nigeria and were narrating, like there's this white guy that was narrating how his experience was in Lagos airport.
Wait, what happened? I haven't seen it.
Oh, I wish I look for that video and send it. He was sweating. He was like, everything here is bad. If you want to skip the line, you pay money. If you want to weigh your bag, you pay money. If you don't want to do your passport, you pay money. You know, he was sweating. He now showed a clip. He's like, I wanted to record myself, and then one of the guys, the officer, now started getting angry because he thought I was recording him. I just wanted to record myself. And he's like, and that guy, you can just pay him. I was just like, he was sweating. You could see it. He was sweating. I was just like, welcome. People don't know anything. Like, they're deep.
Guys think Nige is a myth. Like, Nige is not a joke. Nige is a different type of spirit.
They never even start to extort you. They never even start. When you enter in December now, you see a 40-year-old guy, 50-year-old guy that can be your dad. Do me Christmas. This one, that one. My son. They'll call you my son. Give me Christmas.
But when they start,
I can't even blame all. Bro, you can you even blame them? Like, this society, man. Things are like times are hard, bro.
But the pay is hard, bro. I can't blame them. I won't even lie. Like, it's not like things are hard in marriage, man. So it's not that whole thing. Like, guys are just living to survive right now.
Yeah,
they're just living to survive.
Legit.
They're living to survive, but that does not mean that Burger King will open. No, Lagos people. It's me and you people now. This is coming from an Abuja guy. Lagos people. Lagos people.
You guys always call me fresh. For me, Lagos nightlife. For me, Lagos, Nigeria is Lagos. Lagos is real. Like, yo.
Now, Lagos guys, we need to actually address this. After all these big boy, big girl, like you guys have been from one of the form since. You guys are wearing your Sunday clothes. You guys are wearing Sunday clothes to go and chop Burger King. You guys are Didi. Come on, speak for your people. You guys are wearing Sunday clothes to go and chop Burger King.
Sunday special.
To go and chop Burger King.
I don't know where you guys saw that BS from, but like, also you do realize that people dress, because we're in Lagos, people dress their very best every single day. So maybe only in Abuja you guys dress your very best on Sundays, but we dress our very best every single day. So maybe the video
Didi, guys were carrying their babes. I know a spot. They were using Burger King as I know a spot to go and toast babe.
Wait, how do you know?
Did you see the snaps? Those guys, they look like people who did. Those guys,
those were Raz snaps. I don't watch Raz snaps. Where do you see those ones?
Didi, all your bougie people in Lagos were in Burger King when it opened. Yeah. All the bougie people were in Burger King. All the celebrities.
Influencers.
I don't get
Burger King, Didi. Didi, if I'll give you Burger King today, will you collect? Thank you.
Guys.
Exactly.
Get off that. Get off. Okay, this is just your privilege. Imagine if you're in Nigeria for so long and you were like, you go back to Nigeria, then McDonald's open up. Are you telling me you won't go to McDonald's?
I won't wear off-white to go to McDonald's.
Well, that's what
I promise you, I wear slides.
They always dress nice. So they always dress nice. They don't wear it just to go to Burger King. Lagosians are always dressing nice.
That's a lie. So you guys are suffering half the time. How you guys dressing nice? You guys are in traffic and suffering half the time.
Stuck in traffic, bro.
Like, that's a lie.
So they wore off-white just to have their day. Oh, please. They wore off-white for the whole day, and then they went to grab a snack. I don't know what you are doing.
Bro, the only things that are permanent in Lagos are dust, traffic, and shouting. Those are the three things that are permanent in Lagos. So I don't know with this whole narrative.
Very rowdy place.
Like, it's just a madhouse. Just a civilized madhouse. Like, there's nothing to it.
Is it even civilized? It's not even civilized.
Lagosians, you guys need to do better. That's what I have to say. You guys need to do better. Burger King.
You'll keep hating.
Burger King. Like, really, Burger King?
It's not the fact that it's Burger King. It's just the fact that, it's a new, like, eatery that came to town.
It's in an eatery. Yeah. That's where the problem lies. Once you call someone an eatery, that's where the problem lies. It's finished. It's finished.
You guys are just doing the most. So they should come and bring. Let me tell you anything about the Nigerians, not even Lagosians. If it's McDonald's they bring, they will react that way. If it's Jackass stores, whatever they bring, they will react that way. That's just honestly the truth. Like, we don't have a lot of eateries there, like Chicken Republic, Domino's. What else? Tantalizer is down. Mr. Biggs is down. What else is there? So I guess just yes, KFC, but it's just like a new spot. You get what I mean? Like if they open Baskin Robbins there, Nigerians react the same way.
See, yeah, I will understand if someone goes off on Baskin Robbins. Obviously, don't go off, but like if you actually like prepare and go to Baskin Robbins, then go to Burger King.
Wait, we have like Baskin Robbins in Niger?
No. Did you say if they open Baskin Robbins in Niger?
Oh, okay.
I will kind of understand because it's like maybe the way they'll preview the place, that kind of like fancy dessert place or something. Like I will understand that.
Mm-hmm. Like Cold Stone. Like
Cold Stone. But guy, Burger King? Hi, Lagos. It's okay. You guys go off Queens and Kings. Go off Queens and Kings. But yeah, guys. You guys should enjoy this thing. I know they'll come for us. They'll come for us and say, "What do you guys have in Abuja? Pride.
No, but
that's
what
what we
have.
Pride. Pride. Dignity."
No, I don't think so. With all the traffic and everything, they still brought Burger King to Lagos, even though Abuja is the capital. What does that really say? I don't know. What does it really say?
Because they know Lagosians is swam, like they'll go and do their dates there. Abuja guys, no one is going to go and do a date in Burger King, man.
I can assure you no one
Mama
can date in
Put. Where will you do it? Mama Put. You ain't shit. That's just
we have luxurious restaurants there, man.
Like what?
Restaurants there, bro.
I've never been back there, so I don't know.
But yeah, guys,
I can't remember the popping ones.
Didi, I'll come straight to you. Didi, what have you been listening to this week?
Thank you.
So that I'll make sure I don't forget. Yeah, Didi, what have you been
I just feel like I've been highly and hugely ignored and pushed aside in this episode. But you know what? That's totally fine. I allowed you all speak as a queen that I am. my what's that word? Big word when they say people are below you. What's that big word? It starts with B.
It's not me that will insult myself. You better you guess it. You better find the word.
What is he trying to do?
But yeah, okay. Providence album, Ladipo's album. I have to say it is superb. The EP is superb. Like, I absolutely love it. I love it. I love the first, like the way it started, and yeah, I like it. This is a very good work of art. I have to say, very, very good work of art. He did good. He did so good. What else? I started listening to Summer Walker's album, but it wasn't hitting, man. I'm not gonna lie. So we'll see how I feel.
So all these babes that are posting it was fake deep.
Bro, they are forcing themselves. Trust women, they are forcing themselves.
I don't understand. Did I post it? I'm talking about what? Why do you people keep?
No, not you, Didi.
Let me speak. Let me finish.
We were talking about your species.
But what? How do you know they didn't feel the song?
Didi, how do you know they felt it?
But how do you know they didn't feel it? I don't get it.
So let's just leave it like that. You think they felt
I left
it.
it. No. I didn't think. But I left it. You guys decided to bring it up that they didn't feel it. But I left it. Like, that's what they're saying. You all keep staying in their business. Mind your business.
Bless their hearts.
God.
They should not post it on our Instagram now.
Thank you.
It's not your Instagram. Okay, anyway. And also, I was listening to Baby Rhythm by Fave. Fave.
I have no clue.
I will send it to the group because I'm rude, I swear.
We know you're talking about. No.
Oh, you do? I'm Raz. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been listening to. What else? Obviously, Oxlade's album, EP, and then my regular Wizkid. Yeah.
What about you, man?
Every week.
Bro. I've listened to a lot of Kanye. That is My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. That's the title. And then also like this Gone Far Jam by Zinaliski. That Gone Far, bro. That's like a spiritual song, man. Just
like it's a religious song or.
No, it's more of so me when I listen to music a bit different. I don't think people say I'm always forming deep or whatever. Like some songs motivate me, some songs make me reflect about life. like gone far. Basically, I was reflecting. Like it was like something. Basically, I was talking about how he has gone far. Like he's come from. Like he knows where he has come from. Like he has gone far. And me, I was thinking of like, where was I? Like 2-3 years ago. Look at where I am now. So anytime I'm singing that
Is it
song,
the same
like,
song I know? That Gunfa song.
Yeah. You guys don't deep lyrics. You guys just think it's just vibes.
Deep
It's just
lyrics.
vibes.
No. Don't even come.
Bro, like
Bro. You deep lyrics. You deep lyrics. Even the album art for that Gunfa. If you look at it, you look like a devil. The album art looks like a devil.
Yeah. It was a deep song, like. Apart from that, number one by Fresh Out DRB. That one slaps to number one. That's basically it for me. I didn't really listen to music like that this week. I was listening to more of like podcasts and stuff.
Mad.
Yeah. I think me personally, I wasn't really like jamming to like music this week. I was watching a lot of documentaries. And I was listening to like a lot of like relaxing ASMRs, like ASMR by Toby.
Shout out to Toby.
Too fire, yo. Like it's actually really relaxing. Like I've been on that way for a
You have to
minute
explain
now.
to people what ASMR means. Like,
Remember, we've explained to you. You explain it.
Not me, like
Students, we've explained, we've taught you. What have you learned from what we explained to you?
Apparently, what ASMR is all these you go they crush up things like just like it's visually pleasing, like a visually pleasing video.
No, it's auditory. Like you hear it.
It's auditory.
Yeah.
I thought it was visual, like
visual too, but
it looks nice. I see. Okay, you explain it now. You
so basically,
do a good job. You and Didi.
Oh God.
Terrible teachers.
It's relaxing because
just
like
a stubborn student.
Thank you very much, guy. I'm very sure about Manipi was very stubborn in high school. In primary school, did you know Manipi went to my primary school? Manipi was so calm in primary school. He knew now. He was so calm, very nice guy. He now went to secondary school and went off. But anyways,
we were talking about primary school. Young them now. I used to have the girlies on lock.
Bro, please, yo, Didi, I don't know about that. Manipi just came from the UK that time, so I don't know whether that what he said was the truth. I don't know.
God, everybody was
so
famsing me, man, because I had British accent, but everybody was famsing me. I was that new.
You release your voice like this. You had British accent. That's so unfortunate. What happened to you?
Yeah, at some point I had, man. I swear, it's those Hausa guys that made me learn Pidgin by force.
It sounds like as if
they localized
you
me,
were in the
man.
conch village. You grew up in the village. That's how you sound.
I swear, they localized me, man. Just to make fun of me, so I had to learn that P by force.
Wow.
But yeah, man, ASMR is basically there are different types, but they, like ASMR by Toby, she's just crushing like I think fancy stones, and you're just relaxing, like when you just want to like powder, and so you just like you're doing other things, but you just like relaxing to it. You just basically it just helps your senses.
So where can they watch this or listen to this?
It's on YouTube. So if you like listening to like rain sounds when you sleep, or like listening to like soft music, like things like that. Some people like listening to that whole like cracking powdery sound. That's like, so rain sounds is also a form of ASMR. So yeah, just like type in Toby ASMR, you see it. It will pop up.
ASMR by Toby. Shout. But yeah. And to be honest, that's all I've been, because I haven't really like listened to music this week. The fact that I could not pronounce that beat before. But yeah, guys, any last words?
ASMR.
Any last words for the people?
Oh my god, yeah. So I have a last word. We were meant to drop a link in I think 2 episodes ago for you guys to send your random juicy sweet questions or statements or whatever. Check this episode and send it. Yeah, you see it. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Oh yeah, we're not talking about this one, but if you want to do that, yes. But we also have a YouTube. You all go follow our YouTube, okay? You don't know, we might give away soon. No, these boys here, they are capable. You don't know. they might do the giveaway. Just
Malipia has been feeling
Only
generous
bad.
recently.
Only if you're a bad bee, man. Yeah,
Don't ignore him.
I'm like that. Yes, I'm very.
Not like
What's the
anything.
word? I'm like that. Only if you're a bad bee. If you're ugly, don't do it.
Please, he doesn't mean that. But yeah. And thank you so much for listening. We really do appreciate it. And see you next episode.
Hi guys, easy.